welcome to Mind Over Number. I am Karanda, spiritual coach, intuitive, and numerologist. Alright, clearing my space for this Life Path 3 reading. Before I get started here, let's give thanks to the Divine Mother, Father, God, who helps me interpret these messages in the way they're meant to be received. So, those of negative orientation, not serving my highest good, are not welcome here. Nope, not at all. Skedaddle. Now, if you don't know how to calculate your life path number, just add the single digits of your birth year to the single or double digit of your birth month, and then add that to the single or double digit of your birth day. This is the method I use to find your tarot and astrological correspondence when looking at your full numerology chart. So if you ever want a full numerology report from me, or I look at your core numbers, such as your life path, your personality, your destiny number, your maturity number, your expression number, all those numbers, as well as your personal year cycles, and the Divine Triangle Blueprint, which looks at your life cycles ages 0 through 81. All that information can be found in the description box below the video. Now, your life path is what you came here to learn, okay? So if you are a 3, you came here to learn about 3. And 3 is the number of expression, creativity. It's very artistic number. It's very sociable. It's also about personal growth and development. 3s negatively can be scattered at times, okay? Constantly bouncing around, a bit superficial as well. They can have some trouble expressing their feelings as well and dealing with criticism. Okay, 3s are the starving artists. But I want to go ahead and get into this reading because I'm ready. So let's get set and go. Okay. 8 energy for your 3s. Now 8 is a number of balance. It is a number of karma, right? It is the power. It is the number of power and control. The 8th month or the 8th day of any month could be significant. The life path of 8 to the age 8. Well, we can be currently putting a lot of hard work and effort into a situation and awaiting the results. Or needing to use our inner power and authority to charge forward in a situation. I'm going to get 8 cubes out of my Zodiac bag here to help give you confirmation for this reading. Okay. Always take what resonates with you. Leave what does not. Do not make any situation fit. But if it does, of course, that is a synchronicity, not a coincidence, because God is way too great for coincidences. So, what synchronicities do we have for you at this time, 3? Okay. Now we have the zodiac signs of Scorpio and Aries and Cancer, Aquarius, and Sagittarius. So these could be your signs or the signs of someone you are dealing with. We also have the times and space of September 23rd through October 22nd, December 22nd through January 19th. So something significant could have occurred or will occur during those times and space, or it could be the time frame of your birthday or someone else. That specifically is Capricorn and Libra seasons. Someone could also be born on the cusp of Aquarius Capricorn season, as that energy is here. We also have Sagittarius Capricorn cusp energy, Sagittarius Scorpio cusp energy, Scorpio and Libra cusp sign energy. I think that is all I see here. Now we have the element or symbol of the bull flowing out here. And well, The bull is known to be a bit of a stubborn animal, right? But they are very grounded, very practical. But when they see a red flag, they kind of just charge headfirst into a situation. So you could be seeing a lot of red flags at this time, getting a lot of red flags, a lot of warnings to stop, maybe just move forward. Anyway, we could be moving forward a little bit impulsively, or needing to just dive right into a situation, or being reluctant to move forward with something as well. So let's see. What's going on in threes energy? What is this message for my threes? Who is this message for? This message is for a woman, okay? Or it could be about an important female figure in your life if you are not a woman. So this could be about you or someone else, but we have a 29 on the card, so the 29th month, or 29th day of a month could be significant. The 11th month could be significant. The 11th day of any month, the life path 11, the life path 2, the age 29, 11, or 2, take it as it resonates. We have this Ace of Spades on the card, and this is about truth, clarity, and an opportunity to bring forth something authentic, right? Now, the woman card itself speaks about feminine energy. It also speaks about care, tenderness, wisdom, meekness, the importance of women in one's life, right? Support from a friend, mother, sister, aunt, grandma, right? Women, okay? If this is about a romantic relationship, this could be about our female soulmate, a beloved woman, or the ideal companion in a connection, someone who we view as the ideal companion in a relationship. In regards to our finances or our career, we could be trying to figure out how to budget our family dynamic more, or our work could be in a field where there is a lot of females on our team, or some sort of low labor type of work as well. Now, low labor work, okay, right? You know what that is. Something that's not incredibly intensive work that requires more physical strength than women typically have. Not that women are not strong, okay? I'm not saying that at all. Okay, I'm a female myself. But when it comes to lifting up a couch, okay, I need someone who was born with muscles. I was born to have a baby. Okay, get it straight. Which requires a lot of fat and care and warmth, all right? Just saying. Oh. This message is about feminine energy. Apparently. It's what's in your energy. 3. Okay, what's in our present space, 3? What's going on with you in this present moment in time? Oh, okay. Knave of Cups reverse. Okay. Now, this could be a child who is a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but with this falling about reverse, right? This is someone feeling a little bit insecure when it comes to communicating how they feel. This could be some form of bad news or just emotional instability. Or this could be about, feeling something, but it's very fleeting emotions, right? It's very immature, childlike feelings that, are only temporary, right? Now, what led up to this Knave of Cups reverse energy? Well, 5 of Swords, okay? Some form of conflict seems to be have us feeling a bit insecure with communication. But one card for the future space, Judgment. Now that's fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be your sign, could be someone else, but it's just the energy of the card. And fire is all about spirit. It's about passion, it's about determination. Judgment itself is about awakening to the truth, right? It's about discernment. It's about seeing what's real and what's fake. It's renewal energy as well. And we're now taking action and awakening to how we truly feel on a situation. That's what I'm getting with this Judgment card. Now, what are we working towards? What's in 3's conscious mind? Nine of Wands reversed. The underlying energy. 9 of Pentacles reverse. The obstacle right now. A challenge. Okay. That fill out first. Yeah. So there's a lot of anxiety about some sort of fight or conflict that happened in the past year. It's like we release something, we let something go, but there's a lot of stages of like grief. Like we saw the truth of something and now we're going through all the stages of, denying it actually happened, trying to bargain now. Trying to make something, that's the stages. It's until we finally get to acceptance. And I feel like we haven't gotten quite there yet. With his Nine of Wands and Nine of Pentacles coming out here reverse, but it's like we're just giving up at this point. It's like we haven't fully accepted the situation to forgive, but we're just overwhelmed with the conflict of what's going on that we're just throwing in the towel. And we don't know what to do. With this Knave of Pentacles reverse and the underlying energy, now this card itself speaks about codependency. You know, someone who spends frivolously as well, someone who's not as independent as they may look up front. You know, they're really relying on other people, places, and things to bring them real fulfillment. They're not really stable on their own either. There could be some sort of arguments right now when it comes to our stability or a connection right now that's causing us to feel insecure. And we're finally recognizing where that insecurity is coming from. What's up with 3? Advice for 3 in this situation. Yeah. We're done. With this Ten of Swords falling out reverse. Okay. You know, something is going to get better. But something definitely does need to end. Or has ended. It's like a lot of back and forth, a lot of choice words are spoken. It's like we finally are past the point of communicating. It's like we've said all we've had to say. Yeah. It's like there's nothing more to say about this situation. It's like we try to communicate how we feel. It did not go that well. But we feel sort of something is keeping us tied or bound to something. But it's like there's no way to move forward with this other than to just it's like we're needing to release ourselves and stand firm on our stance, because whatever we're trying to communicate towards someone isn't being heard, it isn't being received. And so we need to stop talking and really either listen to the other person's point or just take action without consulting someone else about what we're going to do, because they're just going to put us down in order for us to not do the thing, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, 8 of Cups. Okay. What's affecting this situation is 8 of Cups energy. You know, a needing to let go of the illusions, let go of the lies, let go of the fronts, let go of the options, let go of these choices and things that we thought made us happy, and actually seek some sort of higher understanding. It's definitely a time for change and to let go of a situation. We could be dealing with some sort of abandonment issues internally. With this 9 of Pentacles, this Knave of Cups, and this 8 of Cups, it's definitely giving like we're fearing being alone. We're fearing being independent. We're so used to being attached to something or someone that, you know, we could be holding on to the smallest things because we're so used to being left behind or being fearful of standing on our own because of that feeling of not being loved. And so we cling on to those breadcrumbs, those tiny messages, those things that we feel bring us some sort of joy, but ultimately it's a way to control. Because someone around us is likely recognizing those issues and using those against us. You know, you might be saying something, but you never actually do it, right? Because you have this inner fear. What are in the hopes and fears? The Empress. In our hopes or fears, we have an Empress energy. Okay, this could have something to do with a mother or mother figure. Final card. For the outcome. That fell out first, so we'll take that. 4 of Pentacles. Holding back, holding tight. False sense of security. That's what that 4 of Pentacles is. Yeah, I feel like I've said all I could say about this energy. It's this could have something to do with a mother figure. Could be an aunt, could be a grandma. You know, just strong feminine energies in this reading with this Empress falling out. We could be trying to create a more fulfilling life for ourselves. If the Empress isn't a mother figure, right? The Empress represents abundant energy. It's very creative. It's someone who's very balanced in their feminine energy. It's someone who's very receptive and receiving and caring, but they also are very discerning and truthful, and they have some form of stability, right? Some form of power, control, success, good career, good job, some form of assets, right? The Empress is divine feminine energy. But I feel like we're lacking the courage right now to speak and say how we're feeling about being tied down or obligated to commit to something that we really don't want to commit to. And if it's time to leave a situation, well, it's time to leave a situation. Now, this could be your energy or someone else, but I'm getting that we really need to wake up here. Because whatever security that we got right now is only to control something. It's not real stability. It's lacking something in a certain area in our life in order to feel more accomplished and successful in another. And we may need to, get more practical, with what we want right now. Because I'm feeling like there's a lack of control when it comes to our emotions and our desires right now. And we need to release that control and get clear on our intentions. Let's clarify with this Bible deck. Okay. Yes. Shut your mouth and listen. Stop talking. Now, you are being an arse because you are effing tired. Face the pillow now and get some effing sleep. Don't let your issues F it up. Some good ish is about to happen. Yeah, I'm getting like we've said all we had to say with this situation. If you're feeling overly anxious, if you're feeling insecure, if you're feeling trapped in a circumstance, if you've done all you could do and you're walking around still upset with no changes, changes are happening, but don't let your insecurity or perceived lack of progress be expressed in a way that's going to make us look like, the crazy one here. Because if someone is not listening to us, well, then we need to stop talking, right? If the way that we're communicating is not getting across in a loving, accepting way, then we need to spend less time talking and more time just doing, right? More time showing, more time putting action behind things, and not even communicating with other people, because obviously trying to get on the same page here with someone else isn't working, and we're needing to just, move forward. And then, sometimes people may say it's toxic to just, do the thing and apologize for it later instead of communicating that. But sometimes it's necessary, because when we communicate our plans with people who aren't actually helping us, they can then act and do things to stop us from doing things that are going to empower us, and that gives up their control and power in a situation. I hope I hope that made sense. But essentially, people want to know what you're doing all the time so that they can have some sort of input and control on what you're doing. But if you don't tell them, if you don't communicate, then they have no idea what you're doing, right? And by the time you already do it, it's all said and done, and they can't talk you out of doing it because you already did it. Okay? So some good ish is about to happen. Okay? Get your rest. Don't overwork yourself. Because it seems like we've done all we can for this person or this place, and we're just needing to move in silence right now, is what I'm getting here for you. 3. One final card. We got a 10 here. Okay, 10 is the number of awareness. It's reaching the end of a chapter, and we're on that phase of reaching, the end of something, but we're just beginning something as well, right? But there's no going back to what was. Okay, we're moving into a new stage right now. I'm passionate is what's on the card. The 10th day or the 10th month could be significant. The life path 10 or 1, right? Age 10, I don't know, but you do. I'm passionate is what's on the card. I put my entire heart into the people and things I believe in. My passion is a powerful force. It is an eternal fuel. I recognize the strength of my passion, and therefore I am careful where I choose to focus it. I am passionate. Okay, so move forward with determination and focus on the people, the places, the opportunities that you know to be beneficial for you. And recognize that when you are passionate, that when you're feeling that you're doing the right thing, when you are going with the flow of divine guidance, then that is that inner strength and passion and intuition that is going to guide you forward to what is right for you, not anyone else. But you also need to choose to be careful on where you focus that passion and energy, because if you put it into the wrong situation, the wrong people, it's going to bring back that negative energy that could have been used for something more creative, more productive, more stable, right? So I'm passionate is the message I got for you right now, threes. Hopefully that resonated with you. If it did not, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you for joining me, and I love you.